The United States did not participate in this military operation. Rather, we encouraged the government of Israel to shape the operation as it did. Again, a targeted, proportional, and direct response to degrade Iran's ability to threaten its neighbors, deter further attacks, and reduce the risk of further escalation. Today, the United States' message for Israel remains clear. We will always help secure its people and territory from Iran and its terrorist proxies and partners. Our message for Iran remains clear as well. Should it choose to undertake further aggressive acts against Israel or U.S. personnel in the region, there will be severe consequences. We will not hesitate to act in self-defense.
For his important
Colleagues, not even 4 weeks ago, on October 1st, Iran launched nearly 200 ballistic missiles at Israel, with many targeting the country's most populous city, Tel Aviv. This brazen attack had the potential to kill hundreds of civilians, and it very well could have, were it not for the United States military assistance defending Israel at President Biden's direction.
Today, we again witness the glaring double standard. The responsibility for this dangerous escalation lies squarely with the Israeli regime and certainly with those who enable it, foremost among them the United States, which remain Israeli primary and unwavering supporter in committing these grave atrocities and also paralyze this august body to fulfill the primary responsibilities. The United States' involvement in Israeli aggression through its provision of technical expertise and advanced military system to Israel has further instigated and emboldened Israel to conduct its aggressive attack against Iran. Therefore, the U.S. government is complicit in Israeli aggression and will bear its consequences. Furthermore, the United States has already been complicit in the ongoing war crimes and genocidal campaign targeting civilian and civilian infrastructure both in Gaza and Lebanon. The vast majority of bombs Israeli drops on Gaza and Lebanon are US-made. In conclusion, Madam President, the Islamic Republic of Iran has consistently championed diplomacy as the pathway to addressing regional challenges and fostering peace and stability. However, as a sovereign state, the Islamic Republic of Iran reserves its inherent right to respond at the time of its choosing to this act of aggression, a right clearly affirmed under Article 51 of the UN Charter. Our response will be lawful and fully compliant with international law. I thank you.
Je remercie de l'Équateur et je passe la parole au représentant de la République de
Madam President, Israeli aggression against Iran is obvious and does not occur in isolation. This aggressive attack is part of a broader, sustained pattern of aggression and unchecked impunity with which Israel continues to destabilize the entire region, most notably through its ongoing aggression, ethnic cleansing, and war crimes against the Palestinian and Lebanese people.
Thank you, Madam President. Over the past year, and finally, we addressed Iran directly in response to their brutal, calculated missile attacks on our civilian population. Almost 200 ballistic missiles aimed at cities, homes, and sacred places. We promised that their actions would not go unanswered. We assured them that we would choose the time and manner of our response, and that it would be painful. Those promises are being kept. Today, those who have sown terror and hate, Yahya Sinwar, Muhammad Def, Hassan Nasrallah, find themselves reunited in the darkest pits of hell. Their alliance in life was a pact of terror, and in death, they face the consequences of their cruelty. Israel's enemies now understand that our promises are not empty, solely on military targets. To Iran's leaders, take this as a warning. Israel has shown restraint, but from Iran, you will see only strength. Any further aggression will be met with consequences that are swift and decisive. For every missile you launch, for every terror cell you sponsor, there will be reckoning. Cease your reckless pursuit of dominance through violence and terror. Israel has acted to protect its people and its sovereignty, and we will not hesitate to do so again.
Both Iran and Israel have conducted direct strikes against each other. But Iran is not just the victim in this conflict. Now, however, is the time to stop. Iran should not respond. All sides must exercise restraint. No good can come of pouring more fuel on the flames of this escalating cycle of violence. Only political solutions can restore peace. As my Foreign Secretary said today, the humanitarian situation in Gaza, particularly in the north, is catastrophic and completely unacceptable. The UK condemns the Israeli government's restrictions on aid access. They must enable more aid to enter now.